Welcome guys to another video on this channel. In today's video I'll talk about 5 things I've learned in the past 2 years since I started reading books, like working on myself, and I hope you can take some points out of here and implement it in your life, because it helped me quite a lot and is still helping me through my journey. And yeah, we keep this video going. So the first thing I've learned in the past 2 years is stop caring what other people say. Hey man, it's your life, it's my life, and it was bothering me so much what other people's thoughts were when I start something like a YouTube channel and things like that. And I was so focused on what other people think, so I got distracted what I really want to get done. So forget what other people think about it and focus on yourself, because at the end of the day it's your life and you want to get the most out of your life, because we guys only have one life. So we better get use of it and make the best out of it, I guess. So look at this beautiful mountains. You guys probably can't see it. There we go. But the second point is work on your weaknesses and not perfectioning your strength. Difficult point, because I do that all the time. I told you guys I finished my apprenticeship like 3 years ago now, about, and I was good at maths, accounting. I was bad at languages. I was so bad at languages. I could barely speak English and German, of course, but I was like, I need to work on that. So I took 2 years time. I started working on my English, went on a study 3 months abroad on a language exchange, and focusing on myself. And I could improve my English, and now I could even start a YouTube channel in English. So that is a very important thing to do, because we just love staying on the track where we are and keep improving what we already can do pretty well, instead of starting new things and just learning new skills in life. And I think that makes your life more interesting and valuable at the end of the time. It's not for everyone that they want to start things like that, but I guess if you want to get successful, it is very important to change up a bit your days and try new things out. So work on your weaknesses instead of perfectioning your strength. So key point number 3 is I know I told you before already, reading is very good. You get so many valuable things out of there, but you can't just read all the time, and getting all this new information in here, but actually get something done, get your own work done. And you can only do that if you start taking action. So it is same as perfectioning your strengths. This is something which makes us comfortable and let us stay where we are at the moment instead of progressing through that. So I mean, we can learn about editing and or watch videos of basketball and never play basketball, but say like, oh, I need to look more videos how I can start to shoot, and if I never shoot or I never try to shoot, then I will never get there and can't be successful. So it is good to read all this information but also take the action. So only if you start the first time shooting you realize, oh my god, I watched so many videos but I'm so fucking bad at it. But you know when you get better? When you start practicing. So keep practicing and still read. It doesn't mean that you need to stop to read, but try to improve that, because if the more you start to read, the more you start to practice, the better you get. So step number 4 is very difficult. We human process so many information during the day, but you know what is important? To not worry about things which you can't control. For example, this pandemic. We survived, or we are still surviving this COVID pandemic, but these are things we can't control. Like, you need to get or let go of things you can't control, and that only happens if you stop worrying about these things and focus on the things you can actually control. So you need to keep the focus and say like, okay, I'm starting a YouTube channel, and how can I make other people's lives better? That's my goal. How can they improve their lives? And if I think like, oh my god, is YouTube going to destroy that goal I've got? Why worry about these things? Because I don't have any control of that. So I better keep the focus on those things I can control, so my mind gets free of these things, and I can keep working. So it got a bit windy out there, so nearly lost my drone there. But the 5th point I want to give you guys out today, or what I've learned in the last 2 years, is build a circle of people who have the similar interest and grow with you the same as you want to get. Because I think everyone heard about the quote, you're going to be the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And actually it is true, because if you're in an environment who just focuses on partying all weekend and on Sundays have a chill Netflix Sunday, then it is most likely that you have such a life as well. But if your environment focuses on themselves and takes nice drone shots and invest time in themselves and see like how you can grow in your own way, that's where you grow by yourself as well, and that's when you make the most progress. So keep that very important fifth point in your mind to get like the most out of your life, and improve constantly and work on yourself. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hit the subscribe button and smash that like button, because you guys can keep this channel growing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.